everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time since I've actually recorded a video, but I feel like I'm back into it now, and I know I have uploaded videos recently, but they've been ones that I pre-recorded since like before December, like January time, like December time sort of thing. So yeah, so a lot's been going on really, so I do apologise that it has been a long time since I filmed a video, but I am ready to get back on it now, and I've had a break and I feel like I am definitely back into the swing of feeling like I want to film again. I wanted to start off by saying that this is called a current favourites video, and it's just going to be a beauty one, but I thought it would be a nice way to ease myself back into it. But I've also decided that I'm not going to do monthly favourites, and this is just because I like to try and maybe get other video type, like different types of videos into my channel that I maybe didn't do before. And also I just think it'll be a bit better, because I think sometimes when I do monthly favourites I do repeat myself quite a lot, and I think after a while that's going to get like, people are going to get bored of that and stuff. So yeah, I've decided that as well there's going to be definitely more than 5, because there's definitely more than 5 here. But I think it's going to be better for my channel. I think it's going to be better for you guys as well, and I'm sorry if I keep looking at the little screen. It's just because it's been so long since I have filmed, but I feel good, I feel comfortable, so I'm going to make a start on the video. So I thought I would start off in the beauty department with a couple of just random bits that don't really fit into a category. So I have 2 for this. The first one is going to be this little candle, and this I got in my advent calendar over the Christmas period, and this is the Aromatherapy Associates London candle, and it is the Relax candle, and it's got like a lavender sort of like very therapeutic smell about it. And this is what the candle looks like. It's really pretty, and it's just this really gorgeous, is it going to zoom? There we go, focus, there we go. And it's this really nice pretty little white candle, and this is the bottom where it just describes ingredients and stuff. And as you can see, I'm quite a way through it now. I've just been literally burning it through, and it's just been a really nice candle, and the smell's really relaxing, and I just love burning it on at night. And I do have like little tea lights that I put on as well, and at the moment they are the Yankee Candle cherry ice or raspberry ice or something like, oh, cranberry ice, that's what it's called. And I've got 6 of those burning, and then I have this burning at the same time. I do need to buy some more just plain tea lights for when I burn my, say, my Jo Malone candle, which I bought just before Christmas. And I have bought a few more candles which you will see in the haul, which will be coming up in a couple of weeks time. And so yes, this is a aromatherapy, yeah that's right, Aromatherapy Associates candle. My next random beauty favourite is this tiny sample, which is the This Works Plus Pillow Spray, and this stuff is so good. I got this again as a sample in my advent calendar. My advent calendar was so good, it was amazing, and this was one of the samples that they did put in, and this is what it looks like. Sorry if my nails are slightly chipped there. And it's such a really good product. I've been using it quite a lot because I've been struggling to sleep, and it's just been a bit of a rough on and off month, and a lot of things have been on my mind, so I've really struggled to sleep. But I have used this a little bit, and it's been really good, and I just think it's amazing. By the way, another random beauty favourite, which I know sounds random, is not a Kit Kat mug, but it's actually green tea, or I've also been loving fennel tea, but this is the one just by Twinings. I know it sounds random, but it has been helping my stomach calm, and I feel like because I've been having a lot of bloated stomachs recently since Christmas, so they've been really handy to have, and this one smells so good, man. Twinings green tea with lemon is so good. I've also been having, like I say, the green tea with jasmine in by Twinings, and I've been getting, I don't know what the brand's called, but I'll be putting a picture of it in the blog post, which will be linked down below once it's live. And it's like a fennel tea, and it's good for like, it's like a I'm not really a fan of the taste. It's like aniseedy sort of taste, but it does calm the stomach down a lot. And when I've been having, like, I had a bloated stomach last night, had it by the morning, like, and through the night, I had no issues, and I looked like I'd lost about 5 stone from my stomach. It looked insanely so much better. So I highly recommend that if you have bloated stomach problems. If you want to know any more information about things like that, let me know down below, and I could probably do a bit of a lifestyle video about that. But we're now going to move on to body favourites. 2 body favourites that I've been loving recently. The first one is the Nivea Power Fruit Fresh Shower Gel. This stuff is unbelievable. I got this for Christmas from Kyle's dad and stepmom, and as you can see, I have literally worked my way through this. It was literally full to the top, and I've literally just worked my way through this, and it's been really good. Oh, another thing I've been really loving, which you'll see in an empties video, which is coming up soon as well, is that I've been obsessed with Lush bath bombs. If you've been watching me or follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've been just doing a lot of posts and stuff on there all about my Lush bath bombs and stuff. So good. But yes, this is amazing. It's like a, what's it say, revitalising acai berry, is that how it says? A-C-A-I, acai, is it? Something like that. And it's got like that kind of scent, and it's full of antioxidants, so it's good for the skin. It smells so good, and I've been loving using this in the shower, and I'm going to be so gutted when it goes, but I've got a lot of shower gels that I need to go through, so when they're all probably going through, I probably will buy a few more of these, because I think they'll be quite cheap as well, because they're just from the drugstore, they're just Nivea, so I think they'll be quite cheap, and I highly recommend you try this if you haven't already. It is so good. And another body favourite I've been loving, this is like a thing that you can use on your hair, your face, skin, everything, but I've been really liking just putting it on my arms and stuff, and it's been making like my elbows a bit softer and my skin generally softer, and it's the Caudalie Divine Oil. I got this when I first subscribed to, I think it was Elle or Vogue magazine, and it did take a couple of months for me to get it, and I did start using it for my hair at first, but it started making my hair so super greasy. But I've been using it every day for like the last couple of weeks, and as you can see, I've hardly used any oil, just 2 spritz on the arms and rub it in, and it is just so good. The smell, it's a nice, just relaxing sort of I know it sounds weird, but like a stereotypical sort of Caudalie smell. I am also going to be concentrating on making a skincare routine this month. I have had a few breakouts, but you can't see at the moment because they have thankfully being cleared thanks to another product which I'll be mentioning in a second. And yeah, most of it, if not all of it, is Caudalie, and I just heard a lot of good things about Caudalie, the French as well, and like their products are supposed to be so good. So I'm going to start my skincare routine with Caudalie, and I will get back to you on it as soon as I've bought them and as soon as I do a review. So that is my 2 body favourites. I also have 2 sort of skincare, like face favourites that I've been really loving repeatedly recently. The first one is the Scrub Your Nose In It Soap and Glory sort of face mask. It is so good. I've been using this on and off constantly. There's still so much left in the tub, and I know as soon as this goes, I'll definitely have to buy some more. That's what it looks like, and it is so good, and it's really nice. It has a strong sort of like peppermint taste. It's like, I know that looks really gross right now, but it's like a green sort of mask, and you put it on the T-zone, you concentrate on the T-zone, and then you just do a little bit out and blend it towards all of the rest of the face. But it's like a mask that literally you focus on the T-zone with, and it is just such a good product. I don't exactly know how much it is, but I'll write it down in the blog post down below, and you guys can check it out, and I will link it probably out through the Boots website. And it is so good. I got this off my sister about half a year ago, and it is unbelievable. Everybody's got to get on that. My other skin product, which has been the product I've been using just to clear up my spots. I don't know where you can get this from, but I got this in a glossy box a couple of years back, and it is the Anti-Blemish Skin Etiquette Soothes, Calms and Clears Skin Solution. It basically can clear acne, spots, pimples and blemishes. And what you do is you put it on a cotton pad on dry skin, but you can't have like moisturiser on or anything, so it's got to be like before or after your skincare routine. and you just dab it on the areas of concern. You leave it for a few minutes to let it sink in, and then you can do your skincare routine. And it's just been really, really good. In a couple of days, you can see a visible difference in the spots, and they just start going. It's not very often I do get them, but when I do get them, I get them quite bad, because it's, like I say, it's not very often I get them. But this just works straight away. That's the product there. I definitely think I'll have to do a review of this really soon. It is so good, you guys, and I'll review it on the blog. And it is so good. I highly recommend everybody gets this. Oh, there we go. I highly recommend everybody picks up one of these because they are so good, and I think I'll definitely be getting a full size one when this runs out. I'm now going to move on to my perfume favourite of the month, which, if you've been watching my channel for like the last maybe half a year or so, you'll know I'm trying to work my way through my perfumes, and I've been obviously wearing the Sex and the City one still, and I've been going on about it so much, so I decided not to include that in the video. But another one which I've been like using on special occasions and quite a lot of times on and off throughout the last few months is the Dolce & Gabbana Rose the One, and I got this for Christmas off my parents, and I just really, really like it. It's a really nice sweet rose scent. It's unbelievable. It's like you can smell the one fragrance through it, but it's got like a rose tint to the smell, and of course it's got a rose gold lid, and the writing's rose gold as well, so it looks really, really pretty. Because obviously the classic colour was gold, so they obviously made it into a rose gold to match obviously the name of the product, and it's just so beautiful. Like the lid and everything, oh god, so many fingerprints on it, man. But it is a gorgeous beautiful bottle. This is a 50ml bottle, and I've used it maybe 10 times since I bought it, and I only use a couple of sprays though, because I do like to make my nicer perfumes last longer, and I'm just in love with this. I just couldn't believe when I saw it, and I asked my mum and dad for it for Christmas, and they got me it, and I'm so over the moon with it. In fact, I do prefer it better than the original one fragrance, just because I'm a sucker for anything that's sort of like rose scented, and I really, really like this. So I am over the moon that I asked for this for Christmas. I'm even more happier for the fact that I actually received it, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to move on now to sort of like makeup tools and things like that. So the first thing I want to start off with is my Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag, which I ordered this just before Christmas. It came like about a week or so before Christmas, and I love it. It's like the classic one where it was white with the red lips, but this is like a purpley, like dark purple colour with like rose gold lips on it, and they've got the classic Charlotte Tilbury star there, and it says, "Give a woman the right makeup and she can conquer the world" on the back, which is exactly what was written on the original makeup bag, but again it's just in the different colours. And you unzip it, and oh my god, the room in that is insane. You can put so much in, like it can just bulk out like that, and it'll just be amazing. And then it's obviously got the classic Charlotte Tilbury on the inside, and I love this so much. I've been using it for like if I'm staying over Kyle's for a weekend, or like when I'm going away or something for a few days. This has been really handy to store my makeup in, and it's a lot better size than all my other makeup bags, and I really, really love it. Can't really recommend it enough. It's just so good. I'm going to move on now as well to makeup brushes, because we all know makeup brushes are important, and I have 3, and they're all from different brands. But the first one I would like to give a special shout out to. I don't use it obviously for its purpose, but this is the Real Techniques Pointed Foundation Brush. I don't actually use this for foundation. I use this to blend out any concealer for blemishes, because it's been really good for that. As you can see, I've been having it around here and stuff, and it's been super good. And my concealer favourite is coming up as well, so you can see what I've been using. And this has just been a really good brush for that. It's perfect size, like I say, just to blend it out, and it's really good, and I'm really happy I have this brush. In fact, I have 2, which is even better. Another favourite I have, because I've been experimenting more with eyeshadows and stuff. I haven't got any on today, but I'm just doing a nice basic makeup look today. I've got a little bit of mascara on and stuff, and some concealer, powdered foundation, and just some lipstick, or a little bit of blush as well, but you can't really see it because my face is so damn pale on this camera, but on times when I have been using eyeshadows, I've been using this, which is the Urban Decay Naked brush, which you get in the Naked palettes, and I've heard a few mixed reviews of this, and I have to say this is such a good brush. You use that side just to apply it onto the eyes, so the flat end, and then this end you use just to like mix it in and blend with a different colour. And I've only done it like on and off a few times lately, but I am getting into the swing of it and I'm starting to get there. Just a lot more practice, but I think I will definitely get there one day. And for a change as well, I've decided to start applying my lipstick with a lipstick brush and like a lip brush, just because I feel like it's going to be a lot more easier. And this is one my sister gave me, and it's from the Vintage Company, and it has like the plastic bit, and then it looks like this. As you can see, I have used it with my lipstick today, which I do have it to show, and it's just been really nice. And obviously it's a nice size for travelling. It's like a little, it's like silver bullet, and it's a good size because it's just about the size of your big finger, and it's just ideal just to travel around with, and I really love this product. I'm now going to move on to makeup bits. On to the final part of my favourites parts, which is of course makeup. We all love makeup. Everybody who watches this and generally on YouTube probably likes it. I'm going to make a start with something I am actually wearing right now, and it is this nail varnish which my sister got me for Christmas, and it is the Nails Inc Alexa Chung collection in the shade Silk, and it is this gorgeous black colour, which is just a beautiful shade. And as I can say, I'm wearing it right now. This is two coats. You do, one is a little bit streaky, but once you put another one on the top, it looks really nice, glossy and shiny. It's a gorgeous shade, and these are like £14 each, and I am just obsessed. Literally all the Alexa Chung nail varnishes I got for Christmas I have used, and I love them so much. They are gorgeous collection, and I am starting to get more into the more expensive nail varnishes. I used to be all about drugstore nail varnishes, but it's just these are just so much more of a winner, and they're so pretty, and I highly recommend the Nails Inc nail varnishes. Next we're going to move on to the route that we apply makeup. So the first next thing I use is the Laura Mercier foundation primer, and I got this in my advent calendar, and it's a nice little size. It's just a 30ml sort of sample, but apparently you can get this size in the shop, and I think it's just a really nice primer. It has like this sort of application, and you squeeze it out, and it's quite like, it's not clear, it does have like a white like sort of silicone solution. Dab it on the face, blend it out, it's amazing. I can't really rave about this enough. It's so good. I use it on days when I'm having like a bit more of a special occasion, because I do have a different primer which I use every day, which is in here, and it is the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Primer, and I tend to use that every day, but this one I use on special occasions, and it is super good. Next, for foundation, because the other concealer I do use, I actually use my Bobbi Brown corrector normally underneath my eyes, and then I apply my concealer over the top of my foundation. And the foundation I've been completely loving at the moment is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this has been a massive rave. I do not use this every day, but when I want a nicer face for going out and stuff, this is normally what I go for at the moment. And this is in the shade R1C1 Rose Ivory. Is that right? Rose Ivory? Yeah, Rose Ivory. And it is so, oh, white flesh, I don't know. But this is such a good foundation. It's so silky smooth on the skin, it fills your pores. It is such a good foundation, and I understand now why so many people raved on about it, and I absolutely adore it. 100% highly recommend. Concealer favourite at the moment is the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I don't have much of this left, but this is in the shade One Fair, and it's a really nice sort of shade for me. As you can see, it's super pale, and this has been not necessarily as good under the eyes. As I say, I normally use my Bobbi Brown corrector just under my eyes just to help build up. I do need to pick up, what did I just say? Did I say Bobbi Brown? I can't remember. The Bobbi Brown corrector though, and I would like to get the Bobbi Brown creamy concealer just because it, like, my friend uses both of them at the same time and she says it works so much more better. But this is really nice for covering your blemishes on your face and your discoloration in your face. It's also good if you're having a good skin day and you don't really necessarily want to wear foundation. You can pop this on, put a bit of powder on to blend it all out, and you're good to go. And this is just a really good all-around concealer. Next is eyebrows, and this is how I've been doing my eyebrows recently. If you want an updated look on them, just let me know. But I've been using this, which I've had in my collection for quite some time, and it is the Makeup Academy Professionals Pro Brow Ultimate Eyebrow Kit, and it has shape, a shade and highlight. In it, it has a little brush, but I don't use it, so I've just got rid. It's got a really good size mirror in it. You get 3 shades and a wax and then a pair of tweezers as well. I don't use the tweezers because I get my eyebrows done professionally by someone, but I do use the darkest shade on my eyebrows because obviously I do have quite dark hair. I am thinking about maybe mixing it and seeing what it's like with the shade it's a bit lighter and see if it's better for my eyebrows. We'll have a think, but I absolutely am in love with this. I think it was about £2.50 or something from Superdrug, dead cheap, and it was really, really good. Next is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I've been using the 2 shades Naked 2 all over the eyelid and then blending it in with Faint, which is these 2 brown shades here, and that's just what I've been experimenting with at the moment, and I really, really like the look. Actually, it's been a nice sort of neutral everyday sort of look, and it's just 2 nice basic colours to start practicing with for sure, and it's such a great palette. I am wanting to get the second one because apparently that's more Victoria Beckham colour, and I love Victoria Beckham. My second off last product is Carmex Lip Balm. Again, I got this in an advent calendar a couple, not last year but the year before, and this is a really strong sort of smells of Vicks scent. It's very pepperminty, very strong, but I've been putting this on a night before going to bed, and it is such a good lip product. My lips have been so much more smoother with it. So good. It's like such a good product. It's insane, and I absolutely love it. My final beauty product is the lips colour that I am currently wearing, and it is this lipstick, and it is the shade 180 Vintage Pink, and it is the Rimmel London Moisture Renew lipstick. And this is what it looks like. It looks really nice. It's a nice sort of everyday look, and I really love it. I've been using this with my Vintage Cosmetics lip brush, and it's just been a really nice way to apply it, and I've really loved using both of those products. And that is it for my current favourites. I nearly said monthly favourites, but we're not doing any monthly favourites here. I want to first of all say thank you and hello to new subscribers, and also thank you to people who have still stuck by me even though I've had a bit of an up and down time. I will tell you more about it in the future, not at the moment because I just want to concentrate on getting back into recording and doing videos. Just so you know as well, I have new spectacles. I've had them for about a week now nearly, and I love them. And this is what they look like. They are just a plain black pair, and they are by Karl Lagerfeld. And I do have another set as well, which are sunglasses, and I will let you see them when my probably actually I've just thought in my next video, because my next video is going to be a updated what's in my bag video, and I am carrying them around, so you'll see them in my next video, but I'll tell you more detail about them probably in a blog post and of course in my upcoming haul video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you guys on Friday for my next video. Bye!